You can go back to the distracted driving situation where a person may be listening to the radio, talking on the phone, texting, something of that nature, or the sun may be in their eyes. There's many reasons why people are inattentive and don't see a pedestrian, but the important thing about a pedestrian accident is that the injuries to a person who's unprotected, such as a pedestrian, can be very, very severe. I've had death cases involving pedestrians who are walking in crosswalks. I've had cases with severe fractures with people that are walking even on the sidewalk where someone turns into a driveway and hits them. So these can be very substantial cases. We always go to the scene of the accident as soon as we can and take photographs and measurements. And also what we do is, even if the police report states that the client is at fault for some reason, for jaywalking or something of that nature, we will make sure that the police report is correct, because the police are usually not witnesses to the incident. They're just listening to what witnesses may be telling them, or even what the client tells them at the scene when the client is badly injured and often incoherent, or they visit the client at the hospital afterwards where the client is medicated. So police reports are often incorrect. We've had situations where the client has been determined to be 100% at fault, where we've been able to collect against 6 figures on cases like that. And you have to be willing to, if the case warrants it, if the injuries are substantial, to take depositions of the police officers or witnesses to make sure that everything's accurate, or that they did what they were supposed to be doing. Again, there can be 10 witnesses, and each of them will have a different version of the same incident. So yeah, it's very important to make sure that you thoroughly investigate your case, and that you do question these witnesses in depth. My job is to fully inform the client as to what I think the outcome may be, and we'll educate them, and then let the client make the decision. But you have to give them all of the information so they know the wisdom of going to trial or settling a case before trial.